Hey guys, this is episode 8, and like I said last time, we're just going to use this as a midpoint and then keep exploring. I actually went and dismantled all the cars in the area, except for by the gas station. I still need to dismantle all the air conditioners on the roof, but everything else I got. So for this episode, we're just going to keep exploring. I think we're going to go into the plains and see if we can find something. Unfortunately, I don't have steel on me, so I can't repair my steel axe, and I don't have time to go all the way back to the base just for that. So we're just going to continue from where we left off. Hopefully we are able to find a proper town this episode. Also, just my luck, just as I put off the recording yesterday, a wandering horde appeared, and it was quite a few. As you can see, the corpses laying down here. But unfortunately there was nothing awesome on them, no awesome loot. Let's quickly see, I have 194 arrows. So, can I leave the... I'll need to, as soon as I run out of arrows, I'll need to get myself some more stone from a boulder or something. Okay, running the wrong direction. I was wondering why I was only getting empty loot. I just hope in Alpha 16 stuff like that doesn't happen. It almost seemed as if this zombie spawned out of nowhere. Especially with the sleeper zombies. When you enter a building, they should have already spawned and then just stand up. If they only spawn, if there's lag and they spawn after you've already cleared a room, that would suck. That would be actually totally unfair. Also guys, I want to thank you guys for your support on my previous video. I actually got like 20 views in 12 hours. Now that might not sound like a lot, but that was actually quite a lot for me. Should actually also do some hunting, but my priority now is to find a town and find a cracker book. And I can bet you now that I'm not looking for animals, I can see all these animals, and as soon as I want to go hunting, I won't be able to find any animals. I just hope we find a town this episode, because I need a few schematics, especially the bike schematic. So far it doesn't look like there's any town in sight, which sucks. Usually you'll be able to see a town from this distance. Probably not the buildings, but at least the shape of the land. Bullseye! Headshot! Couldn't even see his head, I just guessed. Man, I love this fast eddy. As soon as I have my bike, I'll go through all the gravel roads and see if there's any traders nearby. Because who knows, there could be a trader connected to that gravel path. But I don't want to take the chance and then have it end up being nothing. Since it's going to be another 6 or so weeks, I want to see if we can do the defense build and the lake build and then maybe a desert or snow biome build. I'll also need to start thinking of designs for my Alpha 16 bases. I miss flat terrains like this in Alpha 15. Even this isn't that flat. I'm used to Alpha, I think 12 or 11. Where the terrain was so flat, it looked like a town, but without the buildings. If I come across another workbench, I'm going to pick it up, but before that I want to make my bone shiv level 600. Or at least close enough with the amount of bones I can find in the vicinity. Damn, he saw me. Wanted to see if I can get another headshot. Bullseye! It's sometimes so difficult to actually hit them when they're moving. Damn, they can see far. I was even crouching behind the car. Didn't even notice that I picked up a schematic. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of space just because I'm getting too many feathers. And I don't want to pass up any nests. Speaking of, I haven't been destroying nests. I should actually, because as soon as I get this, go this direction again, I'm gonna mistake the empty ones for full ones. I actually thought that was a better shot than that. This terrain looks so flat, it almost looks like the precursor to a flat terrain for a town. Usually with the towns it's almost as flat as this. There's a chicken somewhere, but I'm not even going to try go for it. Because as soon as I get to the point of origin, there's nothing, there's not going to be anything there. Apologize for a bit of stuttering over there. Should actually also be trying to pick up all these tires, but they fill up an inventory so fast. Come on. Notice me already. Okay, now I have to make some space. Oh, 1 damage. Just 1 damage away from doing it one shot. If I can destroy a nest in one shot, it will actually encourage me to get rid of them. Okay, so now, am I gonna find a town to that direction? Or will I find a town in that direction? That is the question. I think we should try and go left. And then finish this spot over here. It would suck if the town was just over that ridge over there. Every time I see a flattish terrain like this with a lot of cars, it gets me my hopes up. Because usually in front of a town you find this. But I keep saying in my episodes usually, and then I still don't find them. So this just leads back to the plains. But you never know, it could be a plains town, so I'm not gonna turn back for the other road. See, if you can see something like that, but with almost like gravel color roads, then you know there's a town. I think that's a town, it's really flat. Awesome. And this I can say for certainty, there's always a road leading to a town, or close to a town or intersection. But since that area over there is so flat, it has to be a town, it can't be an intersection. Well, I just made that one chicken drown. I wonder if I'll be able to skin it before I run out of breath. I'll have to make a drop chest in this town. Come on, don't do this to me. It's flat. There should be a town here. Well, I was wrong again. Or was I? Awesome, yes, there's a town. And that's a gas station, so let's hope there's another workbench over there. I'll use the bones I get from the zombies that I killed here to make my bone shivs. Just quickly make a chest. We need some wood. Let's hope we have some time to place the chest and then place everything inside. Is this just a intersection? Can you believe it? I'm still gonna make a drop chest over here because I need to make some space. But the area over here is so flat, it actually reminds me of the previous alphas. Back when the alphas were actually really fun. Okay, I just want to see which side is a dead road and which side is the... Because there's 2 dead roads, dead ends, and then there's 2 roads that keep going. So this is one of the dead ends. Just want to make sure there's nothing to loot over here. There's actually a car over there, but I'll leave that for now. I actually want to see this time when I'm doing the playthrough. As soon as I run out of... Well, not run out of space. Before I continue, I want to do all the cars. Dismantle all the cars in the area. And that road keeps going, and I think this one stops. There should be a workbench over there. Okay, to clear out this place quickly and get the workbench. I actually thought there would be a lot more zombies in the area. Maybe all of them are inside. How is there so many zombies in here? That should be all of them. So let's just clear the rooms and then dismantle their corpses. I'm actually just waiting for a body to go down one stage. Then it's easier to actually loot them. Or actually dismantle the body. Hope it's not that visible in my voice, but it seems I'm getting sick once again. Me and my sicknesses. Feels like I'm always sick with you guys. I'm not sick of you guys, but sick in front of you guys. Okay, clear up some space again, otherwise we won't be able to loot everything over here. At least there's still the drop chest at the back, or at the front. Oh yes, another workbench. So let's just quickly get this one's body. Ooh, a map, but I'm not going to read that now. If I read the map in this area, it's going to spawn around this area. Okay, so I first need to drop off a few things before I can pick up all their bodies. Actually do the last stage with the bone shift, since there's a chance of getting more bones. Yep, 2 bones instead of 1. It's a shame I didn't do that with other corpses as well. Just make sure I get everything this time, because sometimes I get into a POI and then I don't loot everything. It also happened with one of the 2 other POIs in the other area. Bored. But that's a good thing since I need bones. Come on, come over here. I'm just glad there's another award this episode. Because after I missed out on the other one, you guys deserve a award. Oh, come on, aim better. There are still quite a few incoming, by the way. There sounds to be a few zombies at the back as well. And unfortunately I don't have time to use my bone shiv now to get more bones because I am in a hurry before they show up. Still, even though I'm getting one from each zombie, it still amounts to quite a few in the end. Okay, these corpses I can do with a bone shiv at the end. Only problem is there's not always a guarantee of 2 bones. You've got to be lucky to get 2 bones. Oh damn it, spawned on the damn tree over here. Okay, now I'm not sure how much damage the pick does. I think it does 100. 165, so I can do one more shot. Ooh, before I pick it up, how could I forget? I wanted to make recipes, bone shivs. Just 10 seconds. Let's hope for at least a green or, well, this is going to be green. For at least a blue quality. Oh yes, blue. If I had just a few more corpses, I could have maybe gotten a purple one. Okay, so we're done with this area. Let's keep looking for a town. It's already almost dark, so we have to hurry. The workbench I want to keep on me, definitely. Because if we don't come back in this direction, at least we have the workbench. Let's hope we don't have... Okay, we're full on food and water. Awesome, we're full on that as well. Okay, we mark this as a drop chest and we keep going. I know that there's probably also trash bags on the other side, but I don't care about that at the moment. Well, I kind of do because I want to get my scavenging up, but still. Also, I'm going to stop talking about usually because, as you can see, my usually kind of sucks. Ooh, a small island. That could have been a promising place to build. I don't even care if we don't get to loot the town, as long as we just find one or see one. In the next episode we can go through all the shops in the town. Ooh, snow biome. Okay, now, snow biome, so the lumberjacks are on survivalist mode, so this is going to be kind of difficult if they spot me. I'm going to waste a lot of arrows on these guys. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but the lumberjacks on Insanity, the most difficult mode, they're almost nearly impossible to take down with a normal bow and arrow. You need a crossbow. Otherwise you're going to use like 15 to 20 arrows just on one zombie. At least we're doing quite well with our level 600 bow. If it wasn't for this bow, we'd be long dead by now. I can't understand how there's so many flat areas but there's no towns. It's almost like the game knows I'm in search of towns and now they're hiding it from me. Well, it's hiding it from me. This would have been so much faster if we had our mini bike. But unfortunately we were not lucky enough to get that schematic yet. It looks so nice and flat over there, but as soon as you're on that terrain it's a little bit hilly. Okay, let's just stop, quickly catch our breath. Ooh, now I only have the cooldown juice. Oh, I have a grain alcohol. I don't like using them that much since they take your wellness down if your wellness isn't high enough. Even if your wellness is high, after like 2 or 3 you start losing wellness. Would it be okay with you guys? I know there's some people that say that you can use the map creator or editor or something to find out where the towns are on your map. Would you guys be fine with me using that, or do you feel it's cheating? Personally, I kind of feel like it's cheating, but I mean, if we keep perhaps missing towns by just a little bit, it could actually help us get those towns. It's a forge house over there. Just gonna mark it, because later on I'll need more forges. I'll be so disappointed if this turns into a wasteland or a burnt biome. Also guys, wasteland. I keep saying destroyed biome for some reason, since you get destroyed stone over there. Come on, I don't care about POIs, I want the towns. Is this a town? It's flat. Yes, it's a town. Awesome. Finally. There are quite a few roads, so this can't be an intersection. Ooh, a bear. Should I even... I could try the... No, don't tell me this is the... This is the hub, guys. We're not strong enough for the hub. Damn it. So that means there should be a town on this road. Oh, for a moment I thought the bear saw me. Where is it? Okay, now that's freaking me out. The bear's gone. Okay, so we're just gonna run up here and see if we can join this road. Damn. I should have kept a closer eye on the map. The thing is, I want to go into the hub as soon as I have my shotgun. Because anything other than that, and the dogs are gonna screw me over. Because the dogs on Survivalist are crazy. You know, sometimes even with warrior difficulty I struggle with dogs, and now it's a stage higher. Just as well get everything in this forge house quickly. Doesn't make sense passing over this house just to get to a road. Also, for those of you wondering that are new to the game, a town is just usually like a village. It's small, it's a few shops and everything, but it's still easy to handle. The hub city is the main center of this game, and it's usually like New York. It's the high rises and everything is there, and that's usually the difficult one with all the cops and dogs and everything. But then again, it's also very lucrative to go there. One more shot and I damage it, so I just have to take my time and dismantle it like this. Okay, let's see what this bouquet says. Okay, at least we don't know the gloves yet. Unfortunately, we know the other one already. Also, before I end this episode, I should actually see what my mining skill and scavenging skill is on. So, who knows, perhaps I can get my Quality Joe to level 3. I think it's level 2 already. Just see now quickly. Mining 3 away from level 3 and Quality Joe. Gate number 2, 60 scavenging. How far away are we? Wow. Okay, so we have to loot at least a town to get that. Keeps coming back to a town. Because as I said guys, this is a prime example. We can't seem to find a town, or we keep missing towns. But if I could use that editor, not that I don't even know how, I'll have to YouTube that a bit. But if I can use the creator or editor, whatever it's called, then at least I can search around and see if there's towns in the area. Even if I don't get the exact coordinates, I only get a general direction, it'll help us a lot. Just unfortunate that I took the wrong road now. I should have kept a closer eye on map. You always want to stay away from the hub until you're strong enough for it. Especially if you're like me and you don't like dying in this game. So I see some people, if they play with other people and they record it for YouTube, they die like 70 or so times. But I hate to die that many times. And they're okay with it. Some of them die to spawn further away. If only this was Shadow, we could just run across here. It's already 7, damn it. You know what, I am going to try and swim across. Hopefully it's faster than going over there. I think since you have an athletic skill for running, you should also get a swimming skill. Because as far as I know, it doesn't affect your swimming, the athletic skill. Wouldn't it be funny if you just came over this region and saw what we were looking for? I doubt it. As long as I get to a POI or something before nightfall, I'll be fine. Okay, let's check the map quickly. We're on the right road. Go right. There's actually quite a few islands over here. They've been a perfect place to build. But it's too far away from our original build now. Now, instead of getting my hopes up and saying town, 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 I'm just gonna run in a circle, take the roads, and see if I can head back to the original build. And on the way there, hope we find something better. Also, just a tip for the new players, even though I say that's an awesome island to build on, it's not suited for a horde. Because sometimes a horde gets stuck on the dirt and they start digging straight. So they can dig through the dirt and hit your base under the defenses. These roads are nice and wide. They just need to allow us to build cars or something. Even just beach buggies or something like that. So, I mean, they already have the design for the mini bike, so why not just adjust that a bit to provide better transportation? I mean, if you look at the starvation mod that some of the YouTubers are playing, that's almost like having Alpha 16 already built or installed. Sure, Alpha 16 will be a little bit different than that, but it's still a good point to work to for Alpha 16. Although Alpha 16 will have painting and all those cool features as well, so... The thing I hate about the starvation mod is all the spiders. I absolutely hate spiders. I'd actually sooner hold a snake in my hands than hold a spider, even though a spider is so small. Well, I might have screwed myself, guys, because I can't see any other builds. Well, except for that water tower over there, but I'll have to run through the forest, which may hold zombies. Because as you can see, I've been running. This is another gravel road. And the road just keeps going and going and going, and it doesn't even lead to a town. I might have to make a stone shovel and just dig down into the dirt like my first episode. Who of you would be... Well, that's for all of those that watch the video to the end. Which of you would be interested in playing on a multiplayer server with me? Because as I said, as soon as I get enough subs and I start getting a little bit of revenue from YouTube, I want to use that little bit of money to make a server, or to buy a server. Because if I just use the normal servers that you do with single player, then when I log off, you also get logged off. But if I buy a server, if I log off, you can keep playing. Ooh, let's see, what quality is this? Where? No, mine's better. Let's throw that away. If I had a mini bike, I wouldn't even need to worry about nighttime. I'd just keep driving. But now my stamina isn't that high, so I can easily die. You're lucky, chicken, you're lucky. I'm looking for something much more important. It's so damn close to nighttime. I should actually make a drop chest before I get screwed from having too much stuff on me. I should actually make some space now because we're gonna need some space to make a stone shovel. Let's see, what do I need? Wood. Damn it, there's no wood. Let's eat this. Okay, that should be enough for a stone shovel. Craft that, scratch that, scrap that. Okay, just before 10 we're gonna dig down. Let's just hope that when I decide to dig down, there's no zombies in the way. It would suck if they dig down to me during the night. Guys, I'm just gonna dig down here. I'm not gonna take the chance. Don't wanna die. So it's actually a disappointing episode. I really hope that we could find at least one town or another interesting intersection. Well, we did find the one with the workbench, so that's something. The moment that I thought I had a shovel, but the shovel was at the other place. Just one more down, and then that shouldn't be enough to keep us through the night. You guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. Unfortunately, we weren't lucky enough to find a town. So hopefully, when we finish this road, Oh, what's this? This is the main town that we're on there. No, it's not. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is our main build. If I follow that road, hopefully we get to a town. Because usually, if you take this is the hub city, there are towns scattered around it. But there's no roads except for that one there. Maybe it turns a sharp one to this side. Usually it's scattered in a circle around it, hub city, and then keeps going. So in the morning, we're heading for that direction. Anyways, if you like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. If you have any comments on this episode or feedback, perhaps you saw me skip a town or something, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to subscribe for more of this content. See you guys next time.